What up, everyone? So, we just did the Loot Crate DX review, so I thought we'd do normal Loot Crate. Since it's always the same theme, I thought it'd be better to do them side by side and kind of compare themes. Because I'm sure when people are trying to decide between boxes, that's something that they think about. Because if they're the same theme, it's kind of the same thing, just bigger and smaller. Alright, so it looks like we got a shirt. Let's check this out. Ooh, feels soft. Nice and soft. Alrighty. What the hell is this from? I don't recognize this at all. So, this is something I'm unfamiliar with. The theme is futuristic. I know that because I just did the other unboxing. I don't recognize this. These are weapons of some kind. I'm going to have to look at the card. I'm retarded. I feel stupid. But I'll look at that and give it a rating. But other than that, the quality of it's very nice. It's a very soft shirt. And the print on it's cool. I like the colors. That's really cool. So it's a nice shirt. I just don't recognize what it's from. This I actually saw somewhere, so it got spoiled for me. But this is really cool. And this is from Quantum Mechanics. It's the ship from Futurama. So I guess Quantum Mechanics is diversifying their company. They really don't have many products out, but they're starting to build more of a repertoire. So this one's called Mini Masters Vehicles. I really like Quantum Mechanics. I think they do a fantastic job. I personally like them probably better than Funko because their quality is just so much better. And you can get a kind of a look at the ship here. Comes on a little stand. But yeah, so it's a very simplistic design here. But the quality on it's really nice. Like the paint job on it, the sculpt on it is very, very nice. And that's how it is with all their stuff. The Q-Figs, the Q-Pop, they really do a nice job and it's very precise. And it looks very accurate too. So I'm, again, a huge fan of anything Quantum Mechanics. And I'm always happy to see that stuff. And I'm really happy that Loot Crate has a partnership with them. Because as far as I know, no other box company does. So we're constantly getting like Q-Pops and Q-Figs that are exclusive, and I just saw the one from Comic-Con, the Aquaman one. Really cool. The oversized, they have, I think it's called Q-Pop Max, so they're doing bigger size ones, so I want to pick that one up as soon as I find it for the right price. Alright, moving on. Looks like we got a Mega Man figure from Kidrobot, one of the blind boxes. So this came out quite a while ago. I doubt there's anything exclusive about it. Doesn't look like it. I have the Keychain series. Up here, you can see it on the top there. I have those keychains, and this is just the bigger size ones, which I didn't pick up any of because, you know, Kidrobot makes them in kind of an awkward size. I don't like the size that they make them. I like the keychain ones, they're small, but these ones are usually too big. So I'm not the biggest fan of them, but hopefully I get someone cool. Preferably regular Mega Man would be awesome. But who knows? But I do like Kidrobot though. They do good stuff. Oh, okay, so I got a Mega Man, but I got the red version of Mega Man. I think he's Fireman Mega Man, so he's pretty cool. I like the smell of new plastic. I always smell stuff. I'm weird. But that's really cool. I'll keep him. Nice. Alright, that'll do. Nice little Kidrobot Mega Man figure. And then it looks like we got some Star Trek Next Generation cards, looks like. Let's open it up and find out. I don't want to damage them. Alright. Looks like a little plaque or sticker. Yeah, so it looks like a sticker for the USS Enterprise. Can't really see it because it's all shiny. Oh, the camera's picking that up. Yeah, it looks like a little plaque, and it's kind of got a little embevel to it, so it's kind of like that bubble sticker. And yeah, I think it's just a sticker, yeah, for a plaque for the USS Enterprise. Okay, got a sticker in there. That's cool. And it looks like one of our last items, and this looks like a comic, 4001 AD, #1. I've never personally heard of it before. It says Loot Crate exclusive, which I'm always hesitant about because in the past, Loot Crate has done actual exclusive comics where the whole thing is exclusive, and they turned out being really weird and kind of worthless. So I hope that's different this time. but I'll have to read the little description pamphlet and see what's up with that. And then the last item, a Star Trek pin. Nice and classy. Got the live long and prosper. That works. That's cool. Alright, that looks like all the items in the box. So we'll take a short break, come back and talk about some value, and give this box a rating. See you soon. Alright, we are back. Let's talk about some value. First, the shirt. And not only did I feel stupid before, I felt even more stupid afterwards, because it says what it's from right on the shirt. I just didn't see it because it was very tiny. This shirt's from Rick and Morty. But you know, honestly, I've seen the show, and I really didn't get that from this shirt. From looking at it, I wouldn't have guessed Rick and Morty. I recognize some of the things on here from the show now that I know what it's from, but I wouldn't have guessed that just by looking at it. But either way, it's still a cool shirt. It's fine that it's a little more subtle. I don't mind that at all. And the quality is really nice. It seems like it fits really well, and it's a good color. So I'll give that a good 8 out of 10. I think that's worth that. But either way, it'll get the standard $12 to $15 shirt value. Next, the Quantum Mechanics ship. This is running like $16 to $18, which is it seems a little bit low. And if this were in a store, something like the normal Q-Pop figures, those usually run around $20 or something like that. So I would assume this goes for maybe a little bit more, but I could be wrong on that. So that's always the problem with Loot Crate. There's so many of them that go out, it kind of devalues a lot of the things in there. But it's still cool. I really like it. I love Quantum Mechanics. Good quality. That's good all around. But it gets about $16 to $18. Next, the Mega Man figure, which I found out is actually exclusive. I didn't think it was because the red Mega Man is part of the series. You can see on the side there. But I found out this is an exclusive variant. And I think what it is if you look closely, you can see that there's a little bit of sheen on his helmet. It looks like a little bit metallic. It's got like that kind of sparkly glitter paint. I think that's what makes it exclusive. Because I think the normal one is just solid red. And I think this one's got that like glittery kind of look to it, which makes it exclusive. Which is really cool because we really haven't ever seen an exclusive Kidrobot figure of this size. So I think that's really awesome. And I'm a big fan of Mega Man, so I really like that a lot. But the value on it's really not high at all. It goes for like $5 or $6, which is unfortunate because Kidrobot figures usually go for at least $10, and exclusive ones go for more than that. But like I said, because it's in Loot Crate, the value comes straight down because there are just so many of them out there. So it's unfortunate, but it's still a cool figure. I like it, and I love that it was exclusive. Next, our little plaque. This goes for like $2 or $3, so it's technically a prop replica of the plaque from the ship from the movie. But at the end of the day, it's still a sticker, so it's not that surprising that it only goes for like $2 or $3. Then our comic. This is going for like $3 to $5. It's an exclusive cover, but it's of a series that I don't think is extremely popular. I read that there is a movie coming out about it, but I don't know anything about it. I hadn't heard of it before, and I don't think too many other people are like super psyched about it. And either way, like comics in general just don't go that high for resale market, even if they are exclusive, because again, there's just so many of them out there. So the value on that's only about $3 to $5. Then our last item, our pin. This is going for like $6 or $7 because this is a pretty iconic symbol. So it doesn't matter whether it's from Loot Crate or not. It actually just is a cool pin. And it did come with some, I think it came with some content. I can't remember what it was, but all the Loot Crate pins usually come with something. Yeah, it says it unlocks something epic. I can't remember what it was, but it's usually nothing that crazy. So, but that's always part of the value, part of that $6 to $7. Let me look it up real quick. So yeah, just unlock some content for a free online game from a free online Star Trek game, which is usually the case. It's usually game stuff, and it's usually just additional content. But $6 or $7 I think is pretty reasonable on the pin. So total, that brings our value on the low end of 44 and on the high end of 51. So you definitely got double your value here. Even with the lower market value of a lot of these items, because there's so many of them out there, you still got more than double what you paid for, which is really great. And I think pretty much, if not everything, No, I think everything in here was exclusive again, so that's more like Loot Crate to give you 100% exclusive stuff, which is really cool. I really like the shirt. I thought it was a good design. I like the exclusive figures. I'm always a fan of those. I love Kidrobot and Quantum Mechanics. The plaque was just like whatever, filler, same with the comic book, and the pin's cool too. So overall, a decent box. I just think there's not a high resale value, but that's always going to be the case for anything Loot Crate, just because it's such a popular box. But I think we got a good mix of stuff, and I think most people will like it. Hopefully you like figures and stuff like that. So overall, I think I'm gonna give this a 7 out of 10. I think the comic book, I think they could have had a better series. I don't think any of their comic books do super well, and there's just nitpicky stuff about it. I don't think this is bad at all. I think this is a really good box. But there's just small little tweaks that could have happened. But, you know, that's not really that important. But anyway, let me know what you guys thought about it, whether you loved it or whether you hated it, and then maybe that'll change the value for the final review. Let me know what you guys think. This has been Loot Crate, futuristic theme, 8 out of 10 on the shirt, 7 out of 10 on the box. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments. Thank you. Thank you all for watching. Love you all. See you in the next video. Peace.